Alright lads, your Masters 2 Geoguessr player back on the RAINBOLT 2 channel for none of RAINBOLT's challenges, but we still got some challenges to do with the lads and some duels right after that. Let's get straight into things. I think from now on we are going to leave the RAINBOLT challenges for a day so we can play it if he's inconsistent with his upload time. So hopefully tomorrow I remember not to play the challenge if he's back. Or even if he uploads late. Tough day at the office yesterday. Only Chris reached 20k. Okay, well he was first, Drobik second, and Snatsy third. Manic Monday 60-second scramble. Alright. Moving, I assume. Yeah. Oh, I don't like moving too much, but you know. I like the variety. I did actually play some moving duels today, with my mates. And I actually basically soloed my way up to like high gold one. I'm gonna play the rest of them next time. I can talk with one or two people that I can play those duels with, but I'm basically almost up to masters on Team Duels, which will be fun. This is insane. I don't know what I'm gaining from this. I guess I think that's a blue strip, and it's 2020. Brexit was 2019, correct? I just get the idea from this coverage that we might be Ireland. I don't know. If it's not Ireland, that kind of sucks, but, you know. Why is it yellow plates? Screw Irish people, honestly. No, I'm jokes. 1-800 is US. Speed limit 15, so that's, what, 30 Ks? No, that's pretty slow. Luray Police. I don't know where Luray is. If anyone knows where Luray is, tell me in the comments right now before you see the thing. It's literally the name of this avenue. Is the town named after that or what? Well, I think we just gotta go northeast US. That's as much as I can gain from this. I mean, yeah, maybe this is a better spot. I mean, what if we're just like far west? What if this is Washington? This could so be Washington, and I just wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know the state phone codes. 462? Is that West Virginia, I think? I don't actually see the end of that, but... Whoa, what language are we speaking here? Yeah. Okay, car meter? Normally we're all right at these challenges. So this is interesting. I don't know what language this is. Also, I hate moving because a lot of the time the loading times are just horrible for like skipping around. Especially considering I live so far away from, I assume, where the servers are. God, I have no clue. This could be so many places. I'm gonna say like Slovenia, Austria area. Yeah, okay. Not horrible for me. I probably could have just gone Austria. That was some weird looking German, but of course the Germans would recognize that. Is this Poland? Or is it one of the Baltics that uses those signs? Heck, we could even be Czechoslovakia, right? I think we're most likely Estonia? APS. I don't know what country uses APS. I know OY, I know AB, but I do not know APS. Subi. I don't know. Is that correct? Do they use lines through the O? I mean, what countries do? Like Denmark, I guess. Oh, there's Denmark bollards. That is so good for us that we got that. Oh, wow. Go crazy, Snazzy. Would make sense, he's neighboring that country. Wonder if there's a bit of mutual intelligence of that language. Okay. The Giga Games 99. Ookla. Government warning cigarette smoking. Yes, 2 years. We're on the left. Oh, are we driving on the right? Is this Philippines? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna say Luzon because I saw those, yeah, one of the tuk-tuky looking things. And the RAINBOLT meta is this island whenever it's tuk-tuks. That is the RAINBOLT meta, not mine. Okay. The plates kind of sold me on that France. Oh, I guess it could have been Lux plates, potentially. I know this is a hard one to get, to be honest, but could have gone Austria there. I'm not getting the US any closer than I did. Okay, it was just normal Virginia. What is the Virginia phone code? Let me search it up. They have like 4. I'm gonna be spending so long trying to memorize that. Like, what do I do with that? Should I be looking at the states that would have a lot of infrastructure? Should I like focus on the East Coast phone numbers? Or should I be focusing on just getting the bigger, more populous states? Or do I kind of go, not too many in the East, and just more of the ones that'll be covering more area, so that when it's one that I don't know, I have a certain region that I know that I need to guess in? Like, or should I just not memorize them at all? Maybe that's the strat. Maybe I just don't memorize them. Anyway, the new week of Geoguessr Duels is here. We should be staying in Masters 2 this week. Challenge completed. Look at that. Wasn't a terrific week, as much as I'd like to say it was. We did start out banging. We were almost back at 900 rating. Our peak's 969. But, yeah, we did end up sadly dipping down. And I can't honestly tell you yet exactly why. Surely we're going to be deep in the city here. We are Korea, so I mean it's just about finding the Seongnam? Seongdaegyo. I mean maybe nah, there's too many regions. I just gotta go deep in the city, to be honest. Yeah, you just like, dude, this lags out my computer. Korea needs like updated maps that are a bit less laggy, for especially they need to have less highways rendered, in my opinion. I think this is Slovenia, bollards. Call me crazy. If it's not, it's just Austria. Yeah, it is Slovenia, bollards. What a good hedge from him. Look at that, right on the border. Fazenda da Esperança. Yeah, I don't know what we're finding from that, but it is blue car with double yellows, so we do know that we should be Brazil. Somewhere green. Red soil is looking kind of orangey, to be honest. I think... I'm not too confident, but I would say almost quite north. I know MG gets really red soil though. So I'm gonna I'm gonna compromise. Can't be anywhere with white on the map. See, that's kind of what I was thinking. We were gonna be in like Amazonas or somewhere real far west, but I can't commit because that's such a risk. This is the same bollards as before. I think we might actually be Croatia this time. Don't quote me on that. I think Croatia uses these bollards, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am. But Slovenia and Croatia were both part of Yugoslavia at one point. So maybe there was a bit of traffic sort of standardization. Because they're the two sort of closest to Austria, I think. Oh, Mont uses those. That's something I did not know. I don't know if Russia uses similar ones, but they do not have their little gap before the red strip starts. Okay. Speaking of Russia, I think we might be dealing with one right now. Because we do have no blue strip on our plates. And our year is 2019, yeah. I think I'm honestly most confident in a... I am creeping north, I know. But I'm most confident here, I just can't commit. Because if it is here, I want to at least have the verticality to match where I think it could be. Oh my god. That is insane. Kharkiv. Yeah, I don't know. Was there a red car? I don't think there was the right Gen 3 car that I could have recognized. We're on the Russian border heading east. I think. East-west border. I mean, what if we're... Actually... Hold up. This, to me, looks like we could be Baltic. I mean, what's the car meta? There's literally nothing. Nope, it's Ukraine. Unless it's... Oh, it could be Gen 3 Baltic. I actually don't know. Looks very much to me like Baltic area, but... I mean, I trust... Do I trust region, like, sort of vibes over... I mean, why would they have such an open border in 2019? I think it's gotta be, like... I think Estonia's the one with the open border? I'm trying it. It might be a cell. This is a really tough one. To be honest, I could go Ukraine just because of the fact that we do have the same 2019 coverage and the red car with long antenna. Oh, it's the Belarusian border. That's interesting. Wow. I guess that makes sense why it would be an open border. And why I didn't really recognize it. Did feel like a mix of a few. What language is this? Oh, it's just Devangari, I think. Or maybe, no, maybe we're Bangla because of the coverage. It's 2025. No, it's New India, I think. Should be looking at a New India at least. This is sick, by the way, just having the New India coverage. I don't know where it is. I remember it being relatively sort of central. I don't think they had much Delhi. I don't know if he gets New India coverage, because not many people noticed it. I remember watching a zigzag video on it, though. I think he goes Bangla here, and I really hope it's actually India. Fuck. Oh, that's so dry. 2025 Bangla. I was really hoping it was just Devangari Indian. That's also a bit of a scam as well. He was 400 health from the... What round was that? I don't even know. Alright. 2 more to do today, and then we are done. Okay, he has higher rating. We should be gaining more. I did press the wrong thing. I think we're looking at Cambo. If I'm not mistaken. This looks like white car. I mean, sure, we probably could be... Maybe we could be Africa? I don't know. Okay. Cross the equator. In Mexico. Should we be Russia? 2020 is a weird year, though. No, I trust Russia. I still trust Russia. Oh, pretty good guess. Look at that. Nice horizontal guess. New Zealand, Australia. This looks like Australia. I was almost tempted for a second to go Western Australia. Just because of the red thingies, but no, the tarmac is still brown, grey. I'm gonna go for a Vic here. It's tentative, it could be like a Sydney. I mean, that pole almost looks like it would be the yellow that they use in Western Australia, but I highly doubt we're looking at a Western. Oh, what are we looking at? Temora. Middle of NSW, right? Yes. Okay. Is there many people that actually live in ACT? Or is it literally just the government? It's a weird one, by the way. It looks like the Danube or the Rhine or something. I mean, if it's the Danube, that could be really good for us. Actually, I don't even know where the Danube is. Danube's all the way over here. What am I on about? No, it should be the Rhine. There's an east-west river, wide banks, and the sort of Germanic style. Okay, we were looking at the what? The seal? Huh. Maybe it was the lake. I don't even know. Should be Czechoslovakia. Yeah, .sk, I think. I think that's what that says. I thought it said .uk at first. So if that says dot something k, should be looking at .sk for Slovakia. Look at that. Beautiful. Get that 14 damage. Get in there. Okay. Once again, looking very Germanic. I think I might just pressure guess here. I don't think there's much for me to gain from spending time on this one. I don't even know if there's much for him. Oh no, there probably is a bit for him. Buddy, that's literally bordering you. I did think about Czechia. Should have probably gone for it. Okay. Ooh, this looks like Gen... I think this is Gen 3 Brazil car? Or is it Gen 2? I don't know. Someone tell me in the comments. I want to know more about the generations. I don't really understand how to differentiate them too well. Because I don't know. I always think that people are differentiating it based off quality, but is it actually the car that tells you what gen we're looking at? Oh, GG's to him. That was a good match. He did well. Just guessed across the equator a few times. Yeah. Okay. We do have to come back here though. Make this round a net positive. Oh, it's already a net neutral. If we win this one, this game is literally the fate sealer. Okay. We don't lose too much, but we also don't gain too much because he's higher rated. Ooh, back on moving. I love that. This looks like Bangla. So confident in Bangla here. I'm almost tempted to go Chattergram. I swear that was not the name of it before. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Bangla region guess. Love that from me. Oh, it is. It was Chittagong before on the map before. Yeah, before on the map before. Yeah, good fucking. Is that... what car? I was thinking Ecuador because they have all these fancy new logos. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Esmeraldas province. Might actually tell us something. I think we go here. If it's Arj, I swear to God. Ah, there's Esmeraldas, yeah. Oh wow, we're right on the border as well. Peru? Whoa, it's a weird Peru. I'm not confident. But like, surely striped poles. I guess it could be Malay. I mean, And that looks like a black plate to me. Nah, it has to be Peru. I don't know, where is that road where it's all green? Is it this one? We're max north or max south either way, I think. Okay, never mind. Screw me then. Yeah, it's just in the middle. It's just in the middle. Okay. Yep, we are Netherlands. The Netherlands. Love that. Just insta-plonk, honestly. I mean, I probably could have gone more here, because that's where the forest is, right? I love how there's a Middleburg there, and then there's like a Middleburg here, and then there's a... I almost speedrun it. Every time I see Middleburg, my day gets slightly better. I'm the Middleburg guy. That's what they call me. Call me the Middleburg guy. Okay. Bianca? Presidente? Well, we know what language we're speaking. We also know we got mountains to the southwest. We also have this sort of small chibut. Chibut bushes, that's what I'm gonna call them. Come on. The chibut bushes! Let's fucking go, bro. That's such a good... I love that. I love that knowledge that I have. I pick up on these things. I think RAINBOLT knows this meta and uses it. But even so, just picking up on it makes me so happy. Could definitely be somewhere else. I still think we're southern hemisphere. This reminds me of the round we had last time, just probably more north. Yeah, we got close Green Mountains west. I think it has to be. Okay, not the 2 for 2, but come on. Don't give him this win. Should have gone more north. That's annoying. Camino forestal en todo el tráfico. Son de administración. Okay, perros. It's chickens. No, dogs. What am I on about? The dog administration. Mr. Dog. It has to be. Dude, am I nasty today? Am I nasty today? The right fucking national park. I think I'm nasty today. That is a net positive episode. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. That puts us level on 850 rating. That's actually huge. That is actually huge. To win this week, we should be aiming for around 1000, somewhere around that, I think. We will find out though. Catch you all on the next one. I don't think we rank up this week, but every bit of increased rating is a step closer to that goal of Masters 1. Catch you all in the next one.